What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Muns Monday. If you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning Munster, welcome back, because without you, I'd have no other reason to do this. Today, I am finally deciding to talk and share my thoughts on the Smash Directs from last week. So if you are following Smash Ultimate at all, you know that we are all hanging on the edge of our seats waiting for more information to be revealed all the time. This, of course, mainly comes through the mediums of Smash Directs. There have been information to surface through Nintendo Directs before, but the last Smash Direct was scheduled for last Thursday, November 1st, and that's when Sakurai revealed everything that we needed to know that we didn't already. I am not... So I'll be the first... So I will admit that I initially started to record a reaction video to the Direct, and I'm going to sprinkle some of that footage throughout this video here so that you can see that I really did do it, and you'll be able to hear in the background clips that I was reacting to. But there's a reason that I turned it off, there's a reason that I didn't post it. And the reason being is that I feel like, for me, when something causes an initial negative reaction, I need a couple days, a few hours to process the information and to really think about my feelings, my true feelings about it. Because I'll be the first to admit that I was extremely disappointed with the Smash Direct. Extremely disappointed initially. And there are still feelings of disappointment, and I won't deny that. And if you want to call me ungrateful and unappreciative and any other word that you can think of, then by all means you may call me that. But I want to share in this video today why I feel that way. So let's start with the Direct from last Thursday. Sakurai, of course, opens up the Direct with trailers for 2 new characters. Now, if you remember, the Grinch leak being the way that it was had so many people believing that there was going to be a lot of characters being revealed for the final roster. What ended up happening is Ken and Incineroar were revealed, which confirmed the box theory, which was a couple months ago, a leak that had surfaced, and a theory that was from marketing materials. When I saw Ken revealed, I was actually very excited. I was pretty happy. I like Ken, and I think he's the perfect choice to be a Ryu Echo, and he's a perfect choice to be an Echo fighter in general, so I wasn't disappointed. I think he's been on every single leak since the leaks all started, so we all were not surprised to see Ken. When I saw Incineroar, no way. My initial response was disappointment, but my second response was the box leak was real. And it's exactly what ended up happening. Does Incineroar look fun? He looks fun. Is it a character that I personally am gonna invest a lot of time into learning and playing? No, because I can't stand Incineroar. Regardless of his function as a grappler, and as much as I love grappler characters, the sight of him makes me not want to play him. He is so ugly. His design is so stupid. I just cannot handle him. Like, if they would have made Ditto from Pokemon with the same moveset as Incineroar, I would have been interested. But Incineroar himself is just so ugh to me. I don't know why. I just can't stand him. The worst possible choice from the Gen 7 starters, and that's what they went with. Whatever your opinion is regarding Incineroar, that's fine. You're allowed to have your opinion. That's mine. So let's move forward. It didn't sting as much to see Incineroar, because I'm not gonna bash adding more characters. Despite how much I don't like Incineroar, I am glad that he's new and has a completely unique moveset and brings something, and somebody's gonna love him and people are gonna play as him, and it's gonna be, you know, it's one more character, so I'm not gonna complain about that. What was the knife in the gut was that moment after Incineroar was revealed and Sakurai said, the entire roster has been revealed, and I literally was just like,
we finally revealed all of the fighters you'll find in the game. This is the initial fighter select screen. There aren't very many at first, but it is the same amount as the original Nintendo 64 game.
You're kidding me.
And once you've unlocked them all, it'll look like this. It may seem hard to guess where each one's located, but they're sorted by number in the order they joined the series. I hope you'll enjoy battling with all 74 fighters on the roster.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna stop watching the direct right now. What? It felt like my soul was crushed. And I will admit, you know, the Grinch leak definitely influenced my expectations going into this direct. I definitely expected more. I definitely had higher hopes. But it just got worse from there. It just got worse from there. They went on to show assist trophies, and they showed Isaac, and they showed Shadow, and they showed Skull Kid, and it was just like one thing after the other. Faster and faster and faster was this, just everyone's expectations being dismantled at the core. And then, you know, I'm literally, watch this clip. Like, is this seriously how they're gonna fill a 40-minute direct? Is showing us stupid footage for something we don't really care about? I literally, after he said that was the entire roster, I was like, what are they gonna talk about for 40 minutes? What are they possibly gonna talk about for 40 minutes? He spent 10 minutes talking about the help menu. He spent 5 minutes talking about settings. He spent, you know, just wasting time and just talking about nothing. It was so boring. It was just so boring. And that's the reason why I didn't post my reaction video, because I didn't say anything. Like, if I even showed you the footage, I literally barely say anything the whole video, because there's just nothing happening. There's nothing being shown that's interesting. Spirits mode is kind of whack to me. I'm gonna keep an open mind. I mean, I'm gonna definitely play it. I'm gonna definitely try it out, but I didn't need to see 25 minutes of Spirits mode. It was pretty self-explanatory. You know, World of Light was pretty cool. The cinematic trailer looked pretty awesome, so I'm so happy about that. But it was just, I don't know. But having time to think about it, like I said, these were all my initial feelings. Having time to think about it, seeing Spirits mode and the collectible aspect of it and these different characters and stuff, okay, I'm a little bit more hopeful, I guess. I'm gonna keep an open mind about it. World of Light definitely looks dope. A full-fledged story mode with cinematics and boss fights is something we've all been wanting since Brawl, something that was painfully absent from Smash 4, and so I'm happy to see that being added. Despite how terrible that song is and the voice acting. Don't at me.
And stow your fears. It's now or never.
We'll win into a spire of flame. Distant sparks call to a past still unnamed.
But what did turn the direct around for me was the moment that Sakurai announced the season pass. I was so excited. It was just like this sigh of relief. I was like, you know, it's pretty insane that we have 74 characters, and you know, no matter how you slice it and dice it, there's 17 characters that were not in Smash 4, being returning characters and brand new characters and Echo Fighters. 17 characters that were not a part of Smash 4. That's amazing, and that alone is something to be so excited about. So I'm very happy about that, and I'm not going to complain. 103 stages or whatever. I mean, insane, you know, full-fledged story mode. Spirits mode, whatever you feel about it, challenge mode, classic mode, you know, there's so many things coming back. And then he announced the season pass, and I was like just giddy, because it's 5 more characters, 5 more stages, and that's just, I'm so excited. Now, I'm not excited that it's going to take a year to get out 5 characters. I'm not a game developer. I don't know anything about what goes into making a character for a game like this, but I cannot fathom how it would take as long as it's going to take. So I'm a little bit disappointed about that, but I'm so ready to get my hands on the extra characters. And then that limited time offer. Piranha Plant was the biggest what even character ever announced ever. And initially I was like, oh my gosh, like I wasn't even upset. I wasn't upset. I was just like, what the heck? And then the more I thought about it, the more I can honestly say of the 3 characters shown in that last direct, I'm actually the most excited for Piranha Plant. So I'm probably part of the problem because he just looks funny, and I love obscure, wacky, troll-like characters. I think it's really, really funny. Like, and he's free, so I mean, how can you complain? But I think he's funny, and I think it's a cool addition to put in a character like that because it's a character that's an enemy, you know, it's like an enemy unit. So those characters are so often overlooked. Piranha Plant was on nobody's wish list. Nobody predicted this. Nobody chose this. Nobody wanted this, and I just think it's funny. And he looks like a viable character, so I'm pretty excited about that. All in all, I was initially disappointed, but the more that I've had time to think about everything that's going on, I am definitely excited still, and I definitely am still hyped no matter what. My biggest criticism, I think, is that whoever's in PR made the fatal flaw of the order that they revealed characters. In my opinion, had they saved the Simon and K. Rool trailer direct that they did and put them in, switched their place with the Ken and Incineroar trailer, I think people would have been less disappointed. I really do. I think if Ken and Incineroar had been revealed, you know, 2 months ago, and Simon and Richter and Chrom and Dark Samus and closing with K. Rool would have been the final direct, I think everyone's hype would still be like completely unaffected, and I don't think anybody would have been disappointed. So I think it was less about the characters that were the end and more about how all the characters were revealed, if that makes sense. So guys, let me know in the comment section below what your thoughts were regarding the Smash Direct. Are you still hyped for Smash Ultimate? Are you disappointed because of the Direct? Are there characters that you wanted? Like, rest in peace Isaac and Skull Kid and Shadow. I am so heartbroken about them that nothing's going to save that. But I do plan on making pretty soon my video of my top 5 most wanted DLC Smash Ultimate characters. Now that we know we're definitely getting 5, a video like that is inevitable. So let me know in the comment section below also what characters you're hoping to see for DLC. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. For videos like this and more, subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday for Matt Muns Monday, and now every Friday for Munster Fam Friday. So become a part of the Munster Fam so that you can get all access to the Munster Fam perks. Until next time, guys, I love y'all, and I will see you really, really soon.